no, that's not bad at all. That sounds good. So what you guys are looking at here is a 2003, right?
2003.
2003 Mach 1, and it is beautiful. 8,000 miles?
8,000 original.
Oh my gosh. You didn't even drive it. It's
Yeah,
so new.
I bought it a year ago, and it had 5,200 miles on it when I bought it.
Wow.
Arizona car.
Yeah, you got a steal. This is a new Pro Charger setup he just did. Sounds really good.
440 wheel with at 8 pounds of boost right around there. Keeping it under that 450. Still got stock internals.
This is Sean. He's a subscriber to the channel, and this is his car, and it looks great. Yeah, eventually on my channel, what I'd like to do is find something like this. I've always wanted a Mach 1, and just finding one that's kind of clean.
They're out there. It's just finding one with, less than 10,000 miles on it is,
right.
is a rarity.
Well, look what we found. You guys don't know, this is the car. We did the video. This is the car that did almost, right now it's still going, but almost 1.2 million views. This is the car.
Still can't believe it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. All right, big shout out to Clarksville Gearhead Club, I guess they're a club on Facebook. They put together this Clarksville Cars and Coffee. I'm going to start attending these events because it's like 5 minutes away from my house. But I totally thought that we were going to show up to this thing and there's going to be like 20 cars. And no, it was very large and very exciting to actually be able to go do that. So big shout out to the guys that created this and put this together. Very good job, I will say. So definitely, if you want to come out to Clarksville, in addition to like going to National Cars and Coffee, that is something that, it's a place where I'm going to be. I'm going to be going to both. Also, thank you so very much for over 17,000 subscribers. This channel is growing fast, and it's all thanks to you guys. Speaking of growth and being on YouTube, though, I want to talk about some responsible things that we should be doing, because at the end of the day, I guess we're people of influence, if you will. We do have fans, we have supporters, and we have followers. So there's a video that came out that Stang Mode put together. Basically, he was called out by some of his followers to, approach Ford. Now, Stang Mode has some contacts that I don't have. He's got some secret phone numbers that I just do not have. But some of these same guys actually approached me and wanted me to put together another engine tick video. And this is honestly something that I said that I was not going to do. I was going to move past it because I made that one video that talked about if you have a tick problem, talk about it. If you don't have a tick problem, stop talking about it. Just because I love the car and I don't want to see it hated on. But Ford did come out with an SSM message 7718 that basically said that engine tick may or may not be a real thing for you 1819 Mustang guys. So here we are. We're going to talk about engine tick. Hopefully for the last couple of times. I don't want my channel to turn into an engine tick channel, if you know what I mean. Now, some guys that actually have engine tick, they want to tell their story, and I support that 110%. If you have a problem, bring it up, because that's how Ford is going to find out about this stuff. But I don't have engine tick, so I'm not going to talk about it. You know what I mean? I need to. Because a lot of you guys may or may not have a problem, and it is good. And I do feel it's my responsibility to bring you guys information that's honest and call people out, because, we'd keep it real. And a lot of it's due to the fact that people kept bringing this issue up when they didn't even have, they didn't even own the car. They just wanted to bash the 1819 Mustang because they heard he said, she said, whatever. But Ford actually came out with this SSM message 7718 that basically said that engine tick is normal, or can be normal, after your first oil change, up to 1700 RPM, I believe it was, and like 150 degrees. And so basically when it's cold, you may hear some typewriter noise, and Ford is saying basically don't repair. It's a normal thing. Now, I think that that's interesting that Ford actually came out and said and publish that. So what does this mean for everybody out there that actually does have issues? Well, it's gonna, I think replacing engines, getting your engine replaced, if you have a fault or an issue, might be harder in reference to that noise. I do want to clarify that the barbecue typewriter tick is different than like a 2K slap. I have a lot of friends that have 2018 Mustangs and they have this noise. When I had my 2018 Mustang, I did not. In my 2019 Mustang, I hear it maybe once a month, and it's very, very small. And, that's a big, I think it is a big slap in the face for the guys that do have a significant engine noise problems, because some of it's just small and you can kind of hear it when you're next to the car. Other times you can hear it across like a parking lot. Sometimes it can be that bad. Now, is engine tick a common thing on the Coyote? Yeah, it's been around for years and years and years, and it's probably more prevalent with the DI engines that come in your 1819 Mustangs, but they are different noises. One's coming from, the DI system itself. The other one is coming from underneath. My car will tick like once a month, and it's like a very small amount. So it's not something that I'm worried about. My car makes great power. We're full bolt-on. We're E85 at this point. Now, here's what I actually think about this TSB, or not TSB, but this SSM message 7718. Okay. Why in the world can you have a 2018-19 Mustang? Let's say you got two stock ones, same trim level, build, options, everything. One makes a noise and one doesn't. Why is that? Why is that a thing? I don't get it. And why would an engine make noise after its first oil change? Some guys report it before their first oil change. I don't know. It's weird. I think that it's not a normal thing, but these cars are out there on the street. People drive them every day. They're modding them, and they're making great power. RP Productions put out a video that got a lot more views than me and Stang Mode would ever get, because he's got a bigger subgroup. But his 18 that he bought ticks. And guess what? He's going to build it and he's going to send it. He just did headers, Corsa. So big shout out to Corsa. Corsa makes a great product. It's interesting that some guys put headers on their cars and then they really start hearing that tick. And because the noise moves down the pipes and the metal and stuff like that. And I'll tell you that, if I had a tick issue, or if it was really small, I would have heard it after we did the headers. If I were going to buy one for my 1819 Mustang, Corsa. If I had to spend, full MSRP, no discounts, no nothing, Corsa wins, period, in my book. I'm losing my voice. Oh no. See what happens? I start losing my voice. I start rambling about weird stuff. But anyway, I felt that it was my responsibility to bring to your attention how I felt about this SSM message. I think that it is crap. I hear you in the comments, and I see the comments. I try to heart everyone if I don't reply. All right, guys, so that is going to do it. Unfortunately, I am just as upset about this SSM message as you guys are. I think that it's interesting that Ford answered the issue in this way, without coming up with some kind of a cause, because everything, there's always a reason why certain things happen. And it's just interesting how, you could take two identical cars and one will make noise and one won't. Why? Maybe there's nothing mechanically wrong. Maybe there's no problem at all, but why does one make noise and the other one doesn't? I don't know. So I am as interested as you guys are to actually find out the issue here. And I'm going to continue to do my research and, and talk to you guys about we're not going to talk about the problems, like, oh my God, I got problems. What I want to do is try to figure out why. Just what's the solution? Or what might cause the issue. That way people will know and people can understand. So that's kind of how I feel about the whole thing. So again, I'm going to continue to do my homework. I'm going to do my research. I'm not giving up on you guys. Don't think that I'm giving up on you guys, but I know that I am here for you. So, all right, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are new here and you like what you see, subscribe and turn your notification bell on, because we do 2-3 videos a week, and I don't want you to miss nothing, because we do a lot of stuff here, and race season is about to open up next month, so it's going to get busy. But other than that, I'll see you guys later. Be safe on the road. Love your families. All right. I don't know what else to say.